Bob, just a little while ago, we found out that Mayor Mendenhall is nominating Brian Redd to be the next chief of the Salt Lake City Police Department. Now, in the week since Chief Mike Brown announced that he would be stepping down at the end of this month, Mayor Mendenhall has said that the city is at an inflection point when it comes to dealing with crime and homelessness, and that it's time for a new leader at the police department.
I have made this decision with full conviction and thorough deliberation.
The mayor also said that Brian Redd was at the top of her list for this job and there was no outside search conducted. He has over 2 decades of public safety experience and wants to focus on working with the officers, building trust in the community, and finding solutions.
There are people with a lot of challenges on the streets. We need to have accountability, we need to enforce the law, but we need to do it in a humane and dignified way.
Brian Redd will go in front of Salt Lake City Council on March 4th for their advice and consent to approve him in this role. In downtown Salt Lake City, I am Maitli Gulbi, Fox 13 News, Utah.
This announcement comes as Salt Lake City Mayor Erin Mendenhall and the Salt Lake City Police Department have faced months of pressure from the state over the city's handling of homelessness.
We're trying to make progress on all fronts.
Brian Redd is currently the executive director of the Utah Department of Corrections.
On August 14th, 2017, state and local leaders kicked off a comprehensive effort to crack down on crime on Salt Lake City's west side.
But before that job, he was best known for his involvement with Operation Rio Grande, a law enforcement campaign to address homelessness in the area near Salt Lake City's Pioneer Park. While lauded as a success for restoring order to the area, the effort was also criticized for spending more on policing and jailing the homeless than on getting them housing, shelter, and services.
But was it a good model to continue to work off of? I believe so.
Redd is a Monticello native who spent 21 years at the Utah Department of Public Safety, going from state trooper to one of the top-ranking administrators. Before taking the helm as the executive director of the Department of Corrections, he spent 2 years at Goldman Sachs. And he has a master's degree in public administration from BYU. We'll continue bringing you the latest on Redd's nomination at fox13now.com. For now, in studio, Taylor Stevens, Fox 13 News, Utah.